welcome to another workout. Today we're going to be doing Pilates, and this is going to be a 30-minute class that's going to target the shoulders, core, and backside. So what you will need today is a mat or a soft surface, and then some sort of athletic ball. I have a volleyball here, a basketball, a soccer ball, a children's ball, just any sort of kind of standard issue athletic ball for a little bit of our core engagement that we're going to be doing. So go ahead, get yourself situated on your mat in a comfortable seated position, and we will get started. So we're going to just start with the ball off to the side. And we're going to start in a cross-legged position, hands resting on our knees, deep breath in through the nose and out. And in. And out. Inhale, sweep the arms up overhead. Exhale, drop down to one side. Keeping both hips firmly planted into your mat, reaching, stretching through that right side. Inhale, arm up. Exhale, raising the left arm up, opening up the left side. Inhale, bringing both arms up overhead, taking a nice, easy seated twist. Inhale, bringing the palms up facing each other. Exhale, twist to the other side. Inhale, up to center. Exhale, taking those arms out to a T. We're just going to shift the rib cage side to side. Keeping those hips nice and steady. So a nice straight back. Beautiful. And resting your hands down. Pelvic rolls. You're going to tip the pelvis, roll it back up. Tip the pelvis so you're rolling back on that tailbone and tilt it forward. So the shoulders are staying back, chest is open, and you're just adjusting that pelvic girdle, tipping it back, through center, tipping it forward, through center. One more time, tipping it back, through center, forward, through center. Beautiful. Taking it to the bent knees. We're going to grab our soccer ball and we're just going to reach it up overhead and lower and up, lower, activating the core here. It doesn't seem like much, but we're just waking up that spine, activating those core muscles, building a little heat through the center of our body. Open and almost dropped it there. Center and twist. Center. Inhale. Exhale, last one. Inhale up and roll it down. Tap that ball behind you, reach, and sit it up. We're gonna start with that knees nice and bent. Scooting forward on my mat a little. And tap. Reach. Now if you want to increase this, straighten those legs and bring it into a straight leg roll up. Take it forward, come back, roll down one vertebrae at a time. Reach high above you, pull. Engage those core muscles and reach. Tap the toes with that ball. Bring it up and lower down. Two more right here. And last one. And reach it forward, hold it here. And coming up, we're going to take those legs open into a straddle. And bringing the ball down, we're going to roll it out to one side. Roll it back in and switch. Pressing your palm down into the ball. And up. Last time. And coming up. Resting those toes on here. We're going to tap the knee to the ball. Keeping that back nice and straight. Now you can stay right here, or you can straighten those legs. Taking that torso down a little bit further, nice straight back. Reach long, see if you can tap that shin to the ball. Nice. Really reach those toes long. And 3 more. 2 more. Last one. Beautiful. Roll it down. Take that ball overhead and pull it up. Pulling the knees up. Drop the ball to one side. And inhale to center. And other side. And center. Holding it here. Tap the toes. Pull the knees up towards that ball. So you can bend those elbows a little bit if you want to tap those knees on the ball. For 4, 3, 2, and straighten the legs. Tap. Option to open it up, adding the upper body. pulling that head up off the ground if you'd like. And hold it here. Putting that ball in between your legs. You're gonna bend, extend, and straighten. There you go. Beautiful. Extend. In. Up. Four more. 3, 2. Last one. Hold it here. Flex, point, flex, point. Nice. Feeling all those muscles activate through the legs as you flex and point the feet. Point the toes, bend at the knee, straighten. There you go. Activating the hamstrings right in here. And up. So that pelvis is pressed into the mat. So it's almost like it's tilted back a little bit. That back is flat into your mat. For 4, 3, 2, and 1. Transfer the ball, bend the knees, pull that ball overhead, and let's roll it up. Back down. Roll it up. We're going to do 2 more of these, and then we're going to add on. All right. Now from right here, we're going to add a leg lift with that roll up and come back down, alternating. Yes, pull. Now if you want, you can straighten those legs and do a scissors. Keep it nice and controlled. Yes, beautiful. Two more each side. Last one right here, last set. And hold. Beautiful. Sit it up, reach it forward. And coming up to a seated position. We're going to come onto our hands and knees. So you can set that ball aside for now. Finding a nice, stable position. You're going to sit your hips back, reach long into child's pose. Then shift forward into plank. drop to the knees. Exhale, child's pose. Inhale to plank. Exhale, child's pose. Inhale, plank. Hold it here for 3, 2, 1. Shift the hips back. Downward facing dog. Pushing the feet towards the mat. We are going to alternate into different plank positions from here, starting with center plank. Inhale, exhale, plank. Inhale, exhale, down dog. Inhale, down dog. Center plank. Hold. Again, down dog. Shift to center. Shift it back. To the side. Shift it back. Other side. Shift it back. And center. Hold it here. Lower the knees so they're just a few inches. Right here. Tiny little taps out. There you go. Shoulders over the wrists. And downward dog. Center plank. Take it back. Side plank. Back. Shift it back. Center plank. And come to the knees. Child's pose. All right, coming into gate pose. So this knee, hip is over the knee, leg is behind you, 90 degrees. We're gonna take it up and over, reach it long. And we're gonna flow into side plank. Reach. Lift. Reach. Lift. And hold it here for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pulse. You can take the hand to your hip. Beautiful. For 4, 3, 2, and lower, lift, lower, lift, lower, lift. Adding that arm if you'd like. Lift. For 4, 3, 2, hold here, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, tabletop. Onto the elbows, extending that left leg out. Lift, lower, lift, lower. Remember that breath. 4, 3, 2, hold, reach long, pulse. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and take it off to the side. Doing those rainbows. Reach. Use that toe, drawing that big arc. Really keep those hips nice and steady. Whew. 4 more here. 4, 3, 2, and hold it to the corner, nice and strong. Pulse. 8, 7, 6, I know. 4, 3, 2, woo, sit it back. Child's pose, nice job. Tuck those toes, open up those hamstrings, downward facing dog. We're gonna flow through that plank series one more time. Center plank, shift the hips back. Take it side, shift them back. Other side. Take it back. Hold center. Hold forward. Hold 3. Find that nice strong plank. Hold 2. And lower the knees. Hover. For 4, 3, 2. Tiny steps out. So knees are just a few inches off the ground. Tap, tap. Woo. 4 more. 3, 2. Woo. Down dog, beautiful. Come to that tabletop position, finding your gate pose on the other side. Nice and long. We're gonna reach over. So nice and long through the spine. 90-degree angle here, so if you look from the side, hold it here, and flowing through this up to gate. Using that breath. Exhale. Inhale, pull it up. Exhale, draw it down. And take that lift. You can reach long with that arm, or you can place it on your hip. You can also make a fist here if your wrists are getting a little fatigued. And coming into that pulse, pulse 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, hold, reach it long, and you can lift. Adding that arm if you'd like. Control it. Don't just drop that leg down. Control it down. Whew. Definitely more tired on this side. 4 more here. 4, 3, 2, hold, give me 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, woo. There we go. Taking that other leg back. Come down to those forearms. Raise and lower. Adjusting my mat just a little. So that knee is right under that hip and you're not rolled to the side, you're centered. So really use those arms as a nice base. Reach those toes long. And coming into that pulse lift. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, take it to the corner, make that arch, draw that rainbow. Woo. Try not to let those hips pull side to side. Nice strong base. Four more of these. 3, 2, last one. Hold side, pulse. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, woo, sit it back. Child's pose. Nice job. Coming into a seated position, finding that seated tree. Square off against that extended leg. Hinge slightly at the hips. And lower it down into a nice stretch, taking that forehead towards the knee. We're going to tuck this leg behind us into that double C or cheerleader pose. So one knee's going this way, one knee's going this way. If you don't quite bend that way, that is okay. Reach over to one side. And take it to the other side. Taking our legs straight out in front of us into staff pose or seated forward fold. Coming in, we're going to pull those legs in, feet together, drop those knees down, finding that butterfly or cobbler's pose. Your seated tree on the other side, squaring up on that straight leg, hinging at the hips to engage the hamstring, and slowly folding into that stretch. you should feel kind of a release back in through here. And slowly coming up, taking that leg behind you into that cheerleader pose on the other side. See if you can open those knees as far as your flexibility allows today. Switching sides. Taking our legs out in front of us again. We're going to bend the right leg. Now you can open it slightly. You want to keep the knee pointed at the ceiling. You're going to hinge forward, and if you'd like, you can wrap this arm around. If you're able to make that connection, go right ahead. Otherwise, you can just hold on to that leg and take the chest towards the knee. So you can see my foot's kind of widen out a little bit here. This is also a nice opener for the chest. Switch. Wrap that arm around and take it forward. Now, like I said, I don't expect you to be able to all get into this pose, so just do what you can, even if it's just this. Really keep the hips down, that knee up. Beautiful. Release. Bring the legs in. Roll the shoulders up. And then let's just turn our neck one direction. Drop the shoulders down. And center. Nice little passive stretch. And center. Dropping your right ear to your right shoulder, pressing the left. Just relieving some of that tension left over from whatever, our current world situation. Beautiful, dropping your chin to your chest. Inhale, take that gaze up to the ceiling, scoop the arms to the skies, reach long into a full body stretch. Deep breath in for 3, open the palms, exhale 2, bring it down, and we're done. Thank you so much for joining me in this practice today. Make sure you drink plenty of water, go for a walk, do what you can to get outside, even just for a little bit, and get a little bit of that natural sunlight and some exposure to those natural elements that we need in our life. So I will see you all very soon. Have a wonderful, wonderful day.